We've got someone who actually installed a front camera on older Teslas, maybe even potentially adding the capability on a older Model 3, maybe even a Highline Tesla Model 3. So this gives us some good insight that maybe a lot of the Model 3s being sold right now could potentially also be able to get the front bumper camera as well. And so let's take a look at this. This gives us a little bit of insight at maybe some of the current Model 3s out there that are being sold could potentially get the front bumper camera upgrade very, very, very easily. I mean, that would be sick if a lot of these different Tesla models could be easily retrofitted, or I mean, this could show us that at any moment, Tesla may add on a front bumper camera for Tesla Model 3 vehicles. And so here's what actually happened here. It seems like this person was able to add on to a front bumper camera. Yaro was able to retrofit a front bumper camera onto a older Model S and Model X. Quote, this is a 2023. Late 2024 Tesla Model 3 Highlands also have the front bumper connector on the car computer. Model X requires the front bumper camera, front bumper grille, obvious wiring, updated washer motor, and extra hoses. So what we can see here, this looks to be a interior of a Model X, and you can see that the camera attached right here at the bottom is showing on the screen. And look at this. I mean, the UI already is programmed and everything for it. So this could easily be a plug and play type of thing. And I imagine there's going to be some retrofit kits or retrofit things that you can buy, packages that you could be able to put onto. Of course, this is not an official retrofit program by Tesla or anything like that, but still good to see that this could easily be done. And so Tesla Scope here said, do not bother your service center yet. And most likely this could be a service appointment type of thing in the future. And so the question is like, hey, like how much could Tesla sell this to you? Like how much worth it would be for you to add on a front bumper camera to your Tesla vehicle? Like I would say I could easily see it being like a $400 to $500, maybe even almost $1,000 package for you to be able to get one of these. But Grok the Only or Green the Only posted about this. Our favorite Tesla hacker said, many of you asked this question. So here in the picture, you can see a 2023 Model X with a front bumper camera attached to the formerly empty connector, and it works. You also have to change the config ID 131 according to indicate front bumper camera is there. And so really cool to see that Tesla maybe has been planning for this for a while. And so Model S, Model X, and maybe even 2024 Model 3s. And it looks like this could potentially be on legacy Model Ys after a hardware 4 recall. So, Model Ys that have hardware 4, which, I mean, that's like what, 2022, 2023s. It could be a big bunch of Tesla vehicles that could be eligible for this. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. We're going to jump into the live stream comics. In other Tesla interesting news, the Tesla Diner in Los Angeles seems to be almost opening. You can see cool font with the different branding, and it seems like they must have done like a little bit of a preview night to maybe their employees in the area and everything. So, I mean, this is a cool idea, like supercharge while you eat at a fancy, cool place, maybe even watch a movie. It could be an interesting for you. And then in other interesting news, here is another spotting from Joe, our favorite drone pilot at Giga Texas. You can see a covered Tesla vehicle. So could this be like Model Y? Could this be like an affordable Tesla vehicle? Who knows what could this be underneath the covers and everything here. And we've got 2 announcements. We are going to 2 events over the next month or so. The first one is going to be Unplugged Performance's open house, which is on August 2nd. It's a free RSVP. I'll post it right here in the live stream chat. And the first 50 guests that RSVP will get a free gift. And so definitely check it out. Link down below or even right there on the live stream chat. And we're also going to X Takeover in the Bay Area. This is July 26th. So if you're interested in coming to this one, use promo code Dennis to save a little bit off the ticket as well. It's like a $33 ticket. And what this is this is one of like the biggest Tesla events on the West Coast. Elon has spoken at this one, Lars, Franz, the designer, and everything. So definitely check it out if you're interested in coming to one of the largest Tesla meets on the West Coast. We'll be there all day on Saturday. And so it's going to be a fun time for sure. And it's not just me. There's plenty of people that are going to be at the event and everything. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. If you're planning on financing financing your Tesla, then there's one thing you need to do before you even apply: protect your credit. Seriously, because here's the wildest part. Bank of America just had a data breach recently, and they didn't even tell customers for a month. That means your social, your phone number, and your email could have already been out there, and you'd have no clue. Most companies wait on average of 277 days to report a breach. That's 9 months where your identity is exposed and you're the last to know. That's why I use Aura, today's sponsor. Aura constantly scans the dark web and lets me know if anything tied to me shows up: my social, bank info, or any of my personal information. And that's not just for breaches. There's so many different tools I use with Aura. Want to reduce those pesky spam calls? Aura's got it. Want to remove your data like your addresses, phone numbers from those sketchy broker sites? Aura has that too. They will also include $5 million in identity theft insurance, and everything's packed into one clean app. You can try it free for 14 days at aura.com/DennisCW. I'll put that in the description as well. Don't wait until someone else tells you your data is at risk. That's like turning on Sentry mode after your car got keyed. Protect your credit before you apply. I'm doing it, and you should too.